September 4th, 2020. We have 2 games going into overtime and extra innings. So, yeah, we're going to talk about them. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to Philly Sports Reports. This is a channel if you want to learn about Philadelphia sports, what's going on in the Philadelphia sports. Today is September 4th, 2020. We are talking about what happened September 3rd, 2020. We are talking about the Flyers game from yesterday, the Phillies game from yesterday, Sixers Tyronn Lue stuff, and some cuts and news about Zach Ertz from the Eagles. And there is one game going on tonight. Let's get started. So we're going to start with the Flyers. Kevin Hayes before the game yesterday. It's what we dream of when we're younger, to be an important player in an important game. It's do or die. Everyone needs to bring their A game, and I think everyone knows that. I think it's a good time to find momentum. Leaving Yo on Sean Couturier before the game. Nobody can replace Coots. He's one of the best two-way centers in the game. We'll see what unfolds here tonight. Oscar Lindblom returned last night. It's his first game in almost 9 months. If you don't know, Oscar Lindblom was diagnosed with skin cancer. I don't remember what it's called, but he was diagnosed with some kind of skin cancer, and last night was his first game back. So that was pretty huge for hockey and all of sports, really. Kevin Hayes on Sean Couturier. Coots is in. Oh, by the way, Sean Couturier was out last night. He did not play. Kevin Hayes on Sean Couturier. Coots is an elite player. He's one of the best guys on our team. We have some players that haven't played this series and are good players as well. They bring a lot to this team. It's up next mentality. Flyers versus Islanders, round 2, game 6. Flyers are looking to keep their series alive. Islanders are looking to go to the next round. This is a big game for everyone. Flyers versus Islanders. I just said that. All right, period 1. 10 minutes, 16 seconds in. Kevin Hayes scored for the Flyers. Assist Travis Konecny and Robert Haig, and it's 1-0 Flyers. Staying in the first period, 11 minutes, 52 seconds in. James Van Riemsdyk scores for the Flyers right after Kevin Hayes. Assist by Jacob Voracek and Travis Sanheim, and it's 2-0 Flyers. Now, 16 minutes and 33 seconds into the first period, Derek Brassard scores for the Islanders, assist by Devin Toews and Toews. I'm not sure if I said that wrong. I'm sorry. Toews and Brock Nelson, and it's 2-1. Flyers still lead into the second period. 1 minute and 24 seconds in. Matt Martin scores for the Islanders, assist by Cal Clutterbuck. What a last name, Clutterbuck! Holy moly, that is a last name. And the Islanders take the lead. It's 3-2 Islanders. 13 minutes, 21 seconds into the second period. Oh, wait. No, it's 2-2. My bad. And then 3 minutes and 6 seconds in, Anders Lee scores a power play goal. Assist by Matthew Barzal and Jordan Eberle. And it's 3-2. My bad. The Matt Martin goal made it 2-2. And then Lee's goal made it 3-2. Islanders. There we go. Staying in the second period, 13 minutes, 21 seconds in. Michael Ruffles scored for the Flyers. Assists Nicholas Aube-Kubel and Ivan Provorov. And it's 3-3. Game's tied. 19 minutes, 30 seconds into the second period. Matthew Barzal scores. Assists Derek Brassard, and it's 4-3 Islanders going into the third period. Period number 3, 9 minutes, 52 seconds in. Scott won a beautiful breakaway goal. Assist by Kevin Hayes, and it's 5-4. It's 4-4 Flyers. And then in the second overtime, 50 minutes and 3 seconds in, Ivan Provorov scores the game-winning goal. Assist Kevin Hayes. Scott Lawton's goal was assisted by Claude Giroux. And the Flyers win 5-4 in double overtime. Carter Hart, a career high, 49 saves. Flyers force Game 7. It's the first time in Flyers playoff history with 3 overtime wins in the same series. 2 straight overtime game winners in elimination games for the Flyers. Ivan Provorov and having Oscar Lindblom back and winning Game 6. It's awesome. it's great to see him on the ice around the boys. We are all really happy for him. I'm sure he was really happy. Oscar Lindblom said, "I knew I was going to play at some point. I was lucky to be out there and be with these guys." Carter Hart says Oscar Lindblom has inspired Flyers all season. He has given us a boost. It's pretty amazing for him to be. It's pretty amazing for him to be here with us. We're so thankful and so happy. Claude Giroux on having Oscar Lindblom back. Just said that Flyers are. Carter Hart says Oscar Lindblom has inspired the Flyers all season. He has given us and what Carter Hart said. Hold on, I got this mixed up. I'm sorry. I'm looking at like this huge list of notes. Carter Hart says Oscar has inspired Flyers all season. He has given us a boost. It's pretty amazing for him to be out there with us. We're so thankful and happy. Claude Giroux on having Oscar Lindblom back. Claude Giroux said it has a huge boost. This kid has so much courage. It's been a long battle. This guy's heart, you have to see it to believe it. That is what Claude Giroux said. I'm sorry about that. I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning. I stayed up way too late watching the Flyers game last night. Yeah, that's my excuse. Alright. Flyers are the 8th team in NHL history to avoid elimination in back-to-back games with overtime wins in each. This was the 3rd longest game in Flyers history. Carter Hart said Oscar has inspired us all year. He said him coming into the lineup and playing obviously gives our team a huge boost of energy. We're so thankful and so happy. I don't think there's anything that can describe how proud we all are of him and how much he means to our team. Oscar Lindblom, after returning in Game 6 win. We played like it was Game 7 and came out with the win. Hopefully we can get a win on Saturday. We can't start thinking about it's Game 7. It's been a Game 7 for us for a long time here. 31 shots for the Flyers, 64 hits, 44 faceoffs won, 10 penalty minutes. Your number 1 star. We're pulling out the star for Carter Hart. 49 saves, a career high. He was amazing. And your play of the game is a Carter Hart incredible. I mean, this save is incredible. Game saving, possible season saving. Save. I mean, it was incredible. It's gonna be a GIF, so there's gonna be no audio. But yeah, roll it. All right, moving on to the Phillies. Dick Allen's number 15 was retired before the game. You can see the statue of it, and you can see what it looks like on the wall. It's all on the screen. You can see it right now. John Middleton says he had to change the Phillies' long-standing policy of not retiring players' numbers unless they were in the Baseball Hall of Fame. He said he had to do right a wrong. Heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking to hear Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt was talking about what Dick Allen went through in the 60s with what Mike called racist teammates, racism, fans throwing garbage in front of lawns on his house. Mike says Dick Allen belongs in the Hall of Fame. It's terrible to hear. I mean, people were throwing stuff at him when he went up to bat. I hope that doesn't happen. It doesn't happen anymore. But like, for it to that to actually we were stupid. Like, there's literally no difference. Like, there's nothing different about us. I mean, everyone's different. But, we all still have, the same features. They're just a different color. It doesn't really matter. And people were so dumb thinking that white was better than black. I mean, what the what? What the frick? It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I'm sorry. But it's not smart that white, it doesn't really make sense. And I don't like it. And that's my rant, because, yeah. John Middleton on Phillies players getting number retired with out being in the Hall of Fame, he said, "I'm changing the policy. This is a Philadelphia honor." So, Chase Utley, Ryan Howard, Jimmy Rollins, possibly. I don't think all three of them will make it to the Hall of Fame. I know at least one of them will. Maybe two. Possibly all three. But I'm not 100% sure about that. Nationals versus Phillies. Nationals versus Phillies yesterday. Bottom of the first, Harper and Rabito scored on an error. Gregorius was safe at first on a fielding error by the third baseman Holt, and it's 2-0 Phillies. Top of the third, Trey Turner hits a 2-run inside the park home run, and it's 2-2. This was the stupidest play I've ever seen. I mean, here comes Robin Quinn, right? You know where, like, in center field, so, like, where the bushes are, and then that corner where the, where it goes from straight, where it goes from the, wall in center field with the, bushes, and then to the Phillies bullpen. The bullpen, it's not just Phillies bullpen. So, the ball is landing, like, in that corner. Roman Quinn comes. What he should have done is played it off the wall. They're going to score 1 run. That's okay. You still have the lead. Turner's only going to get to second. But no, Quinn is way too aggressive, and he's not a center fielder. He jumps up to catch it. He completely misses it because he sucks. And then the ball rolls all the way to left center field, and Bruce is not the fastest guy, and he does not get it in time. And Turner's already rounding third by the time Bruce even picks up the ball. So it is a horrible play by the Robin Quinn. He is not a center fielder. I just arranged that on my podcast, so you guys will see that. So yeah, that is terrible. So it's 2-2. Bottom of the third, Rhys Hoskins homers to left field. 32 Phillies. Rhys Hoskins' last 9 games has 5 home runs and 12 RBIs. This guy's on fire. Bottom of the third, Didi Gregorius doubles to deep right center field. Rabito scores, and it's 4-2 Phillies. Top of the fifth, Trey Turner grounded out to shortstop. Garcia scored, and it's 4-3 Phillies. Top of the fifth, Soto singled to center field. Robles scored, and it's 4-4. Top of the seventh, Michael A. Taylor homers to left center field, and it's 5-4 Washington. Not good. Bottom of the eighth, McCutchen, Andrew McCutchen, grounded into a fielder's choice and shortstop. Gregorius scored, and it's 5-5. In the bottom of the 10th, Alec Boehm hits a second place fly to center field. Romito scores, and it's 6-5. And the Phillies win in 10 innings. Eflin's final line: 6 innings pitched, 7 hits, 4 runs, 0 walks, and 5 strikeouts. Phillies win 9 of 10, just like Harper wanted them to. When the Flyers lost their fifth, when the Phillies lost their 5th of 10. Lost their 5th straight game, not 5th of 10. Lost their 5th straight game. He said that they have to go to a streak of 9 of 10, and they just did that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Phillies with a 4-game sweep over the Nationals for the first time in 11 years. Bryce Harper said this on Alec Boehm. He's got a great swing, and it reminds me of Jason Worth. It's bigger. The bigger he gets, and the bigger he gets, and the better he gets. He's going to be a possible MVP player for us. I know that's high praise, but I believe in him as a player and a person. MVP of this game is Alec Boehm, and the play of the game is Hoskins' home run. For
the Phils. That ball is hit out toward left field. The belt's not going to help him there. It's gone. A home run for Rhys Hoskins. It's another one. He's homered now 6 times in his last 9 games, and the Phillies retake the lead.
How good is he feeling right now? With the struggles he's been through, and to just completely turn it around night and day. Last, what you say, 21 games, he was hitting 325. All kinds of production. Whew.
I'm going to combine the 76ers and the Eagles because come out it's only 3 notes. 76ers have not officially interviewed Tyronn Lue. They could interview him coming up. And reports say he is the leading candidate, but they are nowhere close to a deal. All right, Eagles now. Negotiations between the Eagles and tight end Zach Ertz came to an abrupt halt with the Eagles made an offer that had less guaranteed than their offer in November. The backloaded offer also has less cash over the next 4 seasons annually than Austin Hooper's Browns contract. That's not good for the Eagles. I say Zach Ertz is definitely going to stay here, but you got to give him some more money. This guy's one of the best tight ends in the league right now. Cuts from yesterday. The Eagles made their first round of cuts. Defensive back Graylin Arnold, wide receiver Manasseh Bailey. Sorry if I said that wrong. Wide receiver Travis Fulgham, guard Julian Hood-Jones, wide receiver Marcus Green, running back Elijah Holyfield, center Luke Juriga, running back Adrian Killens, defensive back Elijah Riley, tight end Tyrone Swoops, and running back Michael Warren. It would have been cool for Tyrone Swoops to stay on the team. Like in the Eagles logo, they see Swoops because the mascot's name is Swoop. I feel like that would have been pretty cool. Alright, games tonight. We got the Phillies at the Mets at 7:10 p.m. EST's first pitch. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like if you like it, subscribe if you love it. Turn on post notifications if you want to know when I upload videos. Share this video if you want more people to know what's going on in Philadelphia sports. Comment what you think of today's news. Social media in the description. I got everything down there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.